All right. How's it going, everybody?
Hello.
Oh,
This is
yeah. This is quite the cover.
oh yeah.
Like, who that? Who is that?
Well, and okay.
This wasn't in the anime.
So as much as I love everything about Guts' armor, the thing that just cracks me up the most is how his sword, you can see how it passes like the perspective point, you know? So it has that kind of curve in the art because it's just that long.
right.
Like
Ugh.
that's
Guys, we're here. This
yeah.
is
This is new
new
step.
territory.
New territory.
New
Yep.
territory. That awkward moment in the anime where you could tell they were like, adapt,
Yeah.
kind of, sort of, and next.
And I've seen
reunite
this guy
Guts.
like in things like I think it was like a Berserk AMV that I saw one time.
Okay.
But I'm really interested to see what the whole story is and things like that.
Yes,
He's got red eyes. Does that mean
new
he's
manga material, yada yada yada.
Is
So, guys, if you're wondering why the hat, yes,
Yeah,
I am.
I was wondering that
I am
too.
embracing memes, guys. I feel like as we approach the eclipse,
Meme review.
No, Berserk review.
Yeah.
Like, as we get closer and closer to the manga material that we haven't, we have no grid for with the anime. I feel like this story is going to get darker. It's going to get more and more tough to, smile. And this is me channeling that early. I want to
I
be
like
ready. I am, I have all my stuff. I have an unawakened Behelit.
In objection, I wore this.
Yes.
Yeah.
But still, it looks
Also,
pretty good on you.
Also, Guts has veins popping out on his arm there. Like,
Gotcha.
yeah.
So,
Guts, yeah.
yeah, guts.
Guts. Yeah.
So, we have a lot to get into.
We do. This is
Like-
about as thick as Guts' sword, methinks.
Right. This is a bit of a doozy.
Yeah.
It's almost the kind of volume that is too big to be called a volume.
Indeed. It was more like a raw hump of paper.
Right.
Hump
Hump
hunk,
of paper.
lump. Yeah.
No lump. No. Oh wow! Right H. Thank you so much for the 100 bits.
you.
Nice
Nice
shirt.
shirt.
Nice buckets.
Yeah.
It's like a magic item.
So shall we get into this?
Oh, hold on, we have to shout out a couple follows. We have Neo P1 and Contexts. Thank you so much for the follows. Glad to have you here.
Welcome
We
to
recently
SOS
passed
Brigade
2,000
Sanity.
followers in the last stream.
We
we're
did.
up to 2,021.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, cool.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we need to start this up.
Start what up?
Right. Well, because before we actually get into the volume, we need to properly open it up.
Oh, well, obviously. I mean, how else
Yeah, I know. How did I
do
get
we
that
do
line
this?
wrong? Yeah, I know. It's,
Feel no shame by shape, whether change the phrase. Even mother will show you another way. So put your glasses on, and nothing will be wrong. There's no blame, there's no fame. It's up to you. The voice word should be founded. Whatever holds you back, I can get it off. Tell me what you want. I don't know why you're afraid. Tell me what you say. I don't know why. Too late, it's too late. Yada does it.
yes, indeed.
Cassidy Whiskey and Colonel Blastic. Thank you so much for the follows. Glad to have you here.
Yes.
Welcome to the SOS Brigade. Mm-hmm. And guys, let's get into some Bazaka.
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 One of
Volume
these
9.
days, what if we actually did a take a shot every time, something happens?
On stream.
Yeah, I know, that's probably not a good idea.
Well, see,
In fact, there might be some rules about that, I'm not sure.
no, I don't know if that's actually the issue. I think the main issue is that there's a lot of specific things you can't do, but people, I'm sure, drink and stuff like that. But it would be we might want to weave ourselves into it. Like we could have something really watered down, like really watered down.
There
that way
go.
we could go a long
nothing
way.
hard, yeah.
Especially since these deals can go for easily a few hours. If
That's true.
Especially
That's true.
especially since there's a potential for serious like discussion involved here. I think what we're gonna have to do is tone back a little bit on the voices.
Probably, especially with how thick this volume is.
Thick this daddy is.
I don't want to pull an all-nighter with this.
Yeah, and spend a little bit more breaking in between for discussion.
Sure.
And we'll just kind of call out for when we think it's a good time to do that.
Yeah.
Let's just jump into it. All right.
Yeah, starting right off
With
Griffith.
Griffith in his solitary confinement.
Yeah, but I mean, all things considered, he looks probably better than he will end up being.
Oh my.
That is a thing.
That is...
We've got a skull with hermit purple and a behelit inside.
And an eye.
And an eye.
And the eye is oriented in some ways properly to be looking in the same direction as the Behelit's eye.
It's the eye of Vecna.
Wow.
We're gonna get into some D&D.
This is some D&D
right
lich stuff right here. This is some. Oh boy. All right, we have Night of Skeleton.
Oh.
Start of the Everlasting Night, The Fallen Hawk, Demise of a Dream, Arms Tournament, The Fugitives, The Fighter, Comrades in Arms, Confession, Wounds Chapter 1, and Wounds Chapter 2.
I wonder what those are about. I think they might potentially be about Griffith. Yeah.
The thing is that Arms Tournament is the only thing here besides Demise of a Dream that I kind of recognize.
And that's 4 and 5. No wonder. Like, just from the titles, I can kind of see why this...
Start of the Everlasting Night, though.
Okay,
but the thing is, that could be so many things.
Skeleton.
Yeah, I had no idea, man.
And I get the feeling they might be meaning something literal.
Well, this is the poster cover for Night of Skeleton, the first chapter. So, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
duh.
obviously.
Yeah.
Silius with the 500 bits.
Thank you so much.
We go. All right. Yeah, here we go indeed.
They seem excited. Should we be worried?
Yeah, I think chat
the eclipse isn't for a while. I mean,
yeah, there's messages being deleted, people being timed out. Guys, no spoilers. Spoilers.
Yep. We'll get to it soon.
Yeah. All right. First page, Night of Skeleton. And this is, I think, page 5, because it says page 5 starts there, so this would be page 6.
And they start with wow, that landscape and that owl. Just
an owl.
Yeah.
A dog.
Guts alone.
Page 7 for Guts. The owl watches him in the night.
Okay, one of the things that I love when manga does, they do this in the silent voice too, but they'll use the silence inherent to the medium to like communicate things. And here, Guts is around a campfire, but it's all quiet now. He's not with the Band of the Hawk anymore.
But something just made noise.
Well, yes,
that's literally
details.
like what this is.
Details.
So, something moved in the dark. Next page, page 8. It's a wolf, or a fox, a dog of some kind.
Either way, he's dealt with him before.
And Guts is like, I'm awake. Back off.
And I've leveled up like 12 times since then.
Oh man, he gave the wolf the 12 dots treatment. The wolf's like, nope, I'm not into that. Nope, I'm out. Like,
the more we see those, the more I think it doesn't quite mean what we think it means. But you keep on using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guts thinking. Guts pondering. Internal Guts thinking.
In the sound of silence.
Oh. Nice. Yeah. This is page 8 and 9.
Right.
Oh, wow. Just thinking back.
You're 8 and 9 or 7 and 8?
It's 8 and 9.
Okay, yeah.
So it's page 9. Oh. Cool. Page 10. Oh, that just, the Band of the Hawk, Gorkas in the background. It's like, I refuse to be a part of group hugs.
And that scowl on Guts' face, like, baka, It's
not like I
care
wanted
you guys or anything, yeah.
It's not like I wanted wholesome physical contact or anything, baka.
See, he's usually used to the physical contact that makes people not wholesome. Sort of separates them into many, many pieces.
Yeah. This is one of the things that's going to be a little bit weird with me with manga, is that reading order of panels
right
like
to left
this.
and then down and over and all that.
Right, but then there's a prioritization of when you don't know whether to go left or whether to go down.
Right, it's always, you basically just go down just the next bit and then over kind of like if you're reading, but it's weird because it's all images in different places and stuff. Yeah.
So like right here, it says, am I trying to let go? Irreplaceable that I never have again. See, that's not it. You have
right,
to
because it's a different panel thing.
Right, but
so you'd start with this one, and then
so
you go to that one, then you
all
go
the
to
way
this
down.
one.
Right, so you
Right.
prioritize right, but before you go left, you go down.
No, you go left, and then you go down, and then you go right to left, and then you go
But
down.
on
right
the
to
same
left.
panel. Though.
Right, on the same panel.
So
yeah.
this entirely has to be read before you go into any
exactly.
of this. Right,
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be
learn
confusing.
something every day.
Right, like just
Yep.
framework, structure, and all that. He's already like realizing like how much it's important to him to have the family, but just the basic needs being met should be enough for him. When it's like, no, you deserve more, Guts. You totally do.
Oh yeah, I like and I think maybe this was something that was mentioned in the anime, but him talking about how since it was Griffith's words that made him think about this, is he still on his own path?
Right. Wouldn't this be more so an effect based off of Griffith's words?
Right,
therefore
exactly.
Not really his own choice.
Guts is wondering, am I being a reactive protagonist?
Yeah, just maybe a little bit right now, buddy.
But
That's okay.
At least you're aware of it. Hey,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
So that was page 10 and 11. Moving on to page 12. Oh my.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wait.
Whoa, holy crap.
What? Wait a minute.
Yeah, Guts. It's like a menacing aura.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah, it just went okay. Just interrupts his thoughts. No wonder they didn't adapt it.
Holy
because it's
crap.
like easy way to unadapt it. You just basically say everything's all calm. Let's have it keep being calm. Let's just take all that stuff that just happens.
And then
all of a
suddenly,
sudden.
mist,
Yeah.
fog, menacing sounds.
Nazca!
Yeah, like a horned.
Oh yeah, are
Shadow.
those? Holy crap! Are those eyes?
Yeah, they are. This is a shadow or like
Wow.
a presence. Mm-hmm. It might be Zod too, given what they're showing in the.
Konryatsu.
This is page 13, I believe. Yeah, page 13. Ooh, okay, Guts draws his sword, puts it in the right position, straight out from the pelvis. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, that bloodthirstiness. So this is an actual like essence, an aura. It's not an actual literal shadow.
Right, and I
Because
love
it's
that.
the darkness, This.
Right, and I
Ugh.
love that they do that because it's like, okay, just in case you readers weren't picking it up, this is something that's like Zod, but
Yeah.
different probably because
Very different.
yeah.
Like Zod didn't have like fog and stuff.
And this chapter isn't titled Zod.
Yeah, it's not titled Zod, that's
I'm
for
not-
sure. All right, next page 14. Oh, no, there's a literal form behind him. Some kind of
Okay.
All right. I'm guessing we're getting into like
whatever is the skeleton knight.
well, like specifically the okay. So there's obviously going to be like, magic in this whole thing here. Some kind of,
Right.
deal and stuff like that. But this is the kind of thing
some
where it's
form.
like this might be foreshadowing. This might be the kind of like all right,
Maybe.
let's just keep going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
He's transfixed by just the fear of this thing. Holy
But he still
crap.
knows how to move, which is good.
It's his survival instincts kicking
Right.
in. It's
But
just
is this
that.
an actual thing that's attacking him, or
I think it's just a presence. He just feels it here. This page 14 and 15. And he swings his sword. Page 16.
whoa?
Whoa!
Okay, so that's the
All
second
right,
thing,
all
but-
right, all right.
Wait, so
All right, so he swings his sword at nothing. There's nothing there.
and then out of the fog, he sees
Comes
a skull,
A skeleton.
a skeleton knight of
Knight.
sorts.
Yeah, some kind of
Yeah, okay.
lich, some kind of. Well, also, is that an undead horse?
No, I think that's just
No.
a horse.
That's a regular horse.
Although it might be, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, it might be possessed by it or something.
Yeah.
It might be a familiar for
Yeah.
all we know. Holy crap.
Okay, I mean, he's got armor. I dig
Like-
it. It's
like-
a bit goth for me, but
This feels like we need some heavy metal playing right about now. Like,
Hey, and he's got the armor specifically so that he can't be decapitated. He's like, I know what this one does, and I'm prepared.
wow. All right. No dialogue, no
Holy
nothing.
crap.
So this would be page
Yeah, I can see why they thought this might
17 and 18.
ask too many questions that they wouldn't be able to answer in the one season.
Massacre. Oh, wow. All right. No, it's not Zod, Guts.
Yeah.
I have an intelligence of 8. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh, and he gets his own text.
Yeah.
For the speech here. So the gears have indeed begun turning.
I
almost-
think that's a bit too raspy.
No, I feel like if you were a lich, your voice would sound old and like.
I mean, I get that he doesn't have any lungs,
like-
probably, but
Right, so the air would be like forced through the sound would be forced upon the wind. Like it wouldn't boom with like a dwarf, like a giant or a dwarf. It would be more. The airs of heaven indeed begun turning. Or that, or it's just like heavy metal. So the gears have begun turning. You know.
this is what I have to put up with.
Oh my gosh.
You struggler. That's
All right.
Yeah.
This guy, he's aware of the meta story going on
Yep.
beyond the story.
Yep.
He's aware. Whoa. 1 year from now will be the eclipse? I thought the eclipse
Oh.
was coming soon.
Wait.
Whoa.
Whoa.
He's telling him the plot.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
And wait, why is this guy telling him?
I don't know. Whoa. You were born from a corpse and began your life from death in the mud. You are closer to death than anyone. Thus you excel in escaping it. This guy, holy crap. I feel like this is like the main plot line, basically, just coming in.
So
Who is this? Who cares, Guts?
Yeah.
This is the main plot line, just coming in and being like, I have chosen you. No, nay, you have been chosen, and I'm just aware of it because I read the author's meta plot commentary.
yeah, this is just where it's like Guts
GM.
should just take his sword and just sort of
They like,
put it in
teach
front
me,
of him, and
sensei.
he'd just be like, keep talking.
Yep.
You know, like
Yeah, this is the kind of thing where the GM is giving you a hint as to like the ending. Wait, what's that female thing, winged bat thing on the
winged
horse?
succubus
Naked thing.
I don't know. Yeah, this is one of those
Wow.
things where it's like the DM is kind of like, if you're not taking notes here, or if you don't like scramble and be like, oh crap, how do I take notes here? He's going to be severely disappointed. Like,
Right, seriously. All right, next page. This is page 17 and 18, I believe, or 19 and 20. I'm not sure. Crap, I don't.
so much important stuff. They don't want to put the
Yeah. Struggle, contend, wriggle. That alone is the sword of one who confronts death. Never forget this. Wow. God's just, what are you? Who are you?
Hold
Where
it steady.
are
Hold
you?
it steady.
Okay. Whoa.
In the abyss.
Nice. Wow. And he's just gone.
What? Okay.
Oh. Wow. Okay, so essentially Guts got a peek at the future, and he's already had one of those from Zod. So what it is that this is like big, Jacob. This is the kind of thing
Yeah.
where the fate itself essentially has, like, Guts' character is one that is so protagonist that it's like the GM's plot rails keep kind of pushing things a specific direction.
Right.
But Guts is ultimately a struggler. He's not an overcomer. He struggles throughout. He does not ever stop struggling.
He doesn't win.
Yeah, Guts doesn't win. He just keeps fighting.
He just gets to the next struggle.
He gets to the next struggle. But holy crap. I almost want to go into theory crafting right here and now.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
Okay, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. This almost seems like there's some sort of division amongst the ranks of the apostles or demons or whatever.
Oh, but he seems so different from an apostle, though.
But I mean, they literally had him say he's like Zod, or this isn't Zod.
Well, I think it's the same power.
Sure,
but I would say apostles are like so low compared to this
Okay,
one.
sure, yeah. I mean, because he's not one of the God Hand, and he's not. Well, I mean,
there were 4, Jacob. Griffith was needed to be their 5th.
What, you think there was previously another one?
Yeah.
And he got passed down?
What if this is the fallen God Hand?
Okay, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
But barring that, or
even,
like
a rogue God Hand,
or even with that still brings up the idea of division amongst the demons and the apostles or whatever, right?
Okay, but what if he's also not necessarily on Guts' side?
Oh,
he's on his own side.
He's doing his own thing, but
because he's helping Guts,
right?
But we know that this is going to happen.
Yeah.
So maybe he knows that it's going to happen either way.
Because what was it?
Yeah.
He said something. In the abyss of despair, only he who stands up with broken sword in hand, perhaps.
And he just doesn't finish.
And I think that's perhaps will survive.
Oh.
Because yeah,
sure.
Okay, so because the big question is, how does Guts survive? And this guy's basically saying, if you do this, you will survive. I think he didn't finish that, but I think that's narrative, keeping the tension high, right?
Right.
And Guts, in the thing, he doesn't actually use his sword. He doesn't have a sword.
No.
Or maybe his sword broke or something. Yeah, no, his sword...
in the eclipse or right here?
No, in the eclipse.
In the eclipse, his sword is broken.
His sword
has
is
a broken sword.
Right, and he tears his arm off with it, and then he uses he breaks off a horn or spike or whatever from one of the demons and fights with that.
Yes.
So was he basically telling him there that you need to
never stop struggling?
Well,
struggle, contend, wriggle. Never forget this. Because in the abyss of despair, only you who struggles essentially with your broken sword in hand, will
in hand, not hands. Yeah.
This guy, he's okay. Here's where it gets me excited. The God Hand, they always seemed too condescending. They're too high.
Right, exactly.
They're too high and mighty.
How can you have conflict with characters like that?
Exactly. Yeah. Now, this character seems like the type of character who is like a king. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't that look like kind of a crown of sorts?
Sure, the spikes, yeah.
Yes, but what if he had a crown? What if he was crowned?
Okay.
And the reason now is that he's basically like the headless horseman. He's a legend, a myth that goes around, and
I love it.
He's timeless enough that he can look into the future, right? And he can read the flow
sort of like
of
Zod. Yeah.
Right, he can read the flow of
the laws of causality, fate, whatever,
all that.
So maybe the reason that he's actually at odds with the God Hand is because Mr. Brain God Hand wants his skull. Because he doesn't have, the top part, and that it's a real point of insecurity for him, which is why he's after this guy. And this guy so proudly brags about, I've got the bones and you don't.
Yeah. All right, next deal here. We got a whole Charlotte.
Oh yeah,
boy. Here we go.
That's right,
Charlotte.
Okay, well,
all right. Magali, thank you so much for the follow. Glad to have you here. Holy crap, here we go.
Yeah.
Her Highness seems depressed. That she does. Wonder why. Yeah, I'd be gloomy too if I lost 3 relatives in a row. You don't say! Where's the Nick Cage thing Oh my god, alright, let's keep this going. Yeah, her parent and child, yeah. And then suddenly a wild Griffith appears.
Well, literally, he's rather wild right now.
A very depressed, wild Griffith.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Just the, and then her attending's like, is something the matter? No, it's nothing. It's nothing. Go.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, next page. Here we go. He's entering. Oh, not yet. I actually really want to get at this dialogue here because this brought up a very interesting point of discussion.
Because they don't really give it too much time in the anime.
They don't.
Yeah.
And I really felt like there was this little bit of propriety that was being held up, and that's what made it feel a little bit awkward. Mm-hmm. But there's a lot more dialogue in here than there was in the anime. Oh, yep. See, there's the propriety. Mm-hmm. Besides, it's rather difficult to keep one's balance out here. Nice. See, he's all doing the apologies, and she just throws herself into his arms. Wow. Oh. Oh. Sweet. Yeah.
Why didn't you come to see me sooner?
Yep. Oh, okay. All right. Next page. Whoa.
It's almost like he's possessed.
Yeah, that's actually a little bit... That's a little interesting. Because, you know, we okay, if you think about this tonally, we just had this being of, like, you know, just the beyond come in and say, this will happen.
Right.
You must do this. And now Griffith, who is admittedly not doing well because of the whole gut situation. But
he's not.
We don't actually know that as much yet because this is sort of the moment where we realize that he's not doing well.
Right, exactly.
So this is like our... Like, something's off with Griffith.
Before it was just like, oh, okay, he's here. This is a little bit strange, but it's like, no, something's off.
But do you realize how this all builds together with the something is off with, like, everything? Like, this story. Something wrong is happening. Like...
All that I'm thinking about right now is that the title of the next chapter is Start of the Everlasting Night.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Okay. And, she's kind of limp right there, and she's in the air.
Well, right.
She's literally being held by Griffith, pressed against her there. And nice little booty shot there. All right, let me double check our page count here. Count. We are on page 27. Now we got page 28 and 29. Oh yeah, this is gonna get real. This is gonna get real sensual and up in here. Oh yeah. But I gotta say, like, this is some gorgeous art. The fact that Griffith is wet and you can see because of all the rain and stuff, it's drenched on him. It's hard to draw water. Because it's a layer ultimately. So they're doing it as it looks like it's a bunch of tears, right?
Like tears in the rain.
But then you notice that as time goes on, she's starting to get wet because he's got his hands all over her for one.
Right.
But then she goes from being kind of limp about this to being into it. So I think this changes a little bit of my perspective on the whole original thing before, because I think what it was is that Griffith is older than her. He is more powerful than her in regards of all the other things with regards to this. But
now in the anime, they made all the characters seem older.
That's true.
So they're probably not actually that much of an age.
Right. There's probably not that much of an age gap. Yeah, that's true. All right, and
next page.
Yep. So that would be page 30. Oh, wait, so there's a little bit of a Wait, no. And
You don't need to voice out this part.
yeah, I'm not going to. There's a lot of visuals here, but what is this sound? Oh, just the steps. Okay. All right.
Okay, but take all the frightening and sad things and cast them into the fire.
Yeah.
Well, that's certainly what Griffith's doing.
Yep. So page 32 now. Oh, dang. So they have sex. It sure is raining.
Where's Griffith?
Wait. A fluke, I tell you, a fluke. Corcus is still in denial.
Yep.
Oh, Corcus.
Yep.
Isn't that right? Say it so, little Rickard. Corcus has, like, his jaw, like, distended out from being
this
drunk
page,
so
though.
much.
Casca going around.
She's holding Guts' broken sword. Wow. And we just had
Yeah.
the broken sword imagery with the skeleton guy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So that's page 33, on page 34. And we're continuing here. Yep. Here we go.
Okay.
And yeah. Oh yeah. That's detailed. That is some detail. I was thinking of Guts in the act.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Griffith is really broken inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Yep. The eyes of the hawk. So, okay. Yeah. We move on here. Whoa, full page panel. Dang.
Okay.
All right. Dang.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah. Jeez. And we shift over to Casca again, and she's just... And this one
servant
just comes in and ruins everything.
Looks through the keyhole. Yeah.
Yep. Good grief. She doesn't even have eyes in that panel. She's just like, I
have
need
seen
to go.
things.
Yeah, she's blinded by the what she has witnessed.
Oh.
Oh.
And then again.
Dang.
Oh.
It's like the immediate regret. He claws at himself in
just
the same
like
way
the river,
the river. Yep. But then he is alone.
Yep.
But because he's alone, he didn't find what he was looking for in the comfort of her embrace.
Right.
Basically,
Yeah.
He didn't find the same feeling that maybe even in some ways Guts had, gave him.
Sure.
So, holy crap. This is the part I dislike about how Griffith did this, that translates from the anime over to this anyway, is that he essentially used her to just fulfill the hole that he has.
Yeah.
But the thing is that she took it to be so much more than that. In this respect, I feel very little care in that, because here's the thing.
Okay.
We know that he cares about the Band of the Hawk, right? That's why they were sacrificed.
Yes.
Because it had to be someone that some people that he
right.
loved, that he cared about. Charlotte is someone that he cares about her position a lot.
Sure.
He does probably care a little bit about her, like probably just like a human being. Like Guts is not. I mean, Griffith is not an animal. He has feelings. He has value for her and stuff.
He's holding the shoulder Guts almost cut.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
Oh. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, because in the
Wow.
river, it was his arms. Yeah.
Also, I just gotta say, they're very good at hiding it here, but he's wearing the necklace with the behelit,
Oh, sure.
and he clutches at that at the end.
Oh, and does he actually have a scar there?
Where?
Right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's where the
Oh,
cut
okay.
was from Guts.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. Oh, all right. Next page. And Charlotte wakes up.
Mm-hmm.
And he dashed. You know what? If he had stayed, I'll bet things would have been slightly different.
I don't think so.
No. I think just a little bit. No, not a lot. No, I'm with you. But it would have changed at least things with Charlotte, because I think she would have been able to talk with her dad, you know?
I still think that was attempted to happen.
I know, but...
And he leaves behind the male magnet piece. Because it's a lodestone, so...
Yep.
You know.
Yep. Wait. Oh, did the thing, like, pinch her? Is that what she said, ow? Or is this due to what happened? Because she's looking down at the cover, so I'm guessing there's some blood because, you know... Because she was probably a virgin, so... Yeah. All right, next page. Yep, there's the blood. Yep. And it's the act, essentially. They're going to notice it.
Well...
Because she doesn't know that they've already been found out. But she's like, uh-oh, because...
Yeah.
You know, the maids and the servants and stuff are going to notice. Yep.
And...
Okay. Yeah, and Griffith is surrounded. You done goofed, my boy. You done goofed. But that art is pretty cool. So we have the shot of him being surrounded, but then we have this other shot we pan. We take a look at his face.
Yeah, and okay, but what is that on his? Oh no, I guess that's just his shirt and how it's textured. What? Oh, it just looks weird because it's like it's one of those like perfect things where it's like the dots, all the dots to make like a lighter
like
shade.
Here on the collar?
Well, yeah, I thought it was just the collar, but it turns out it's the whole thing, and it's just so perfect that from far away, it just like draws the attention.
Right. It kind of like gives you a little bit of a wait.
Yeah,
what?
yeah. Almost like a buzzing feel,
like a computer generated thing, not an actual hand-drawn
exactly.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next page here.
Oh, are we going to get to see how the king responds to all of this?
I guess we are.
Yep.
Well, if it isn't His Excellency, the future White Phoenix General, why on earth is the White Hawk sneaking out of the palace at this hour?
Yes. Oh, yeah. He's like, my sword.
My sword. Crap.
Yeah.
Well. Dang. With all their spears through, right through Griffith there, so, yeah, he's not going anywhere. Griffith. All right. The king... Here we go. Oh. To suspect Her Highness based on that. Wait a minute. To suspect Her Highness. To suspect Charlotte.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he's going to punish her.
Yeah.
As well as Griffith.
Well,
I mean,
probably.
Obviously.
To lesser degree.
Yes.
But yeah.
But yeah. But the way his eyes are like non-existent.
Yep.
In the same way.
And then there's the proof. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Father. Oh boy. Oh dang. Jeez, there it is. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
The shot with his eyes, though, that is actually terrifying. Just, ugh.
I really want to, okay, because now he knows, but I really want to see how he responds to this.
Yeah, all right. Next page. This is the end of the chapter.
Or maybe they won't. They don't need to, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was...
Charlotte.
Yeah.
And she's just alone in the white backdrop with the blood right there. And Griffith. Wow.
Yeah.
This is terrifying. All right, I guess now it's time for torture. This is page 49, The Fallen Hawk. Starting the next
boy.
chapter. Jeez. Alright, is this the king himself coming down here?
I don't think so. I think he's...
Yep, it is.
Oh,
it
dang.
is.
Okay.
It is.
Holy crap.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. All right.
Oh, crap. New content. This is it. Oh. Oh, wow. He's like, I'm so disappointed. Wow. It heightened my assertion. For some time I've held that a knight's merit is not derived from lineage or social position, but that the stress should instead be placed on his actions and use of resources. And he strikes him the first time. Wow. Whoa. Whoa.
Is your common blood not good enough?
Jeez. So that's page 50 and 51. Page 52 now. Whoa. Oh. She's my whole life. Wow.
Right, turn it more this way.
Yeah. It's like I would give myself even this kingdom in exchange for her. Yeah, he has nothing because his original wife died.
Yep.
So he basically sees her as probably, the only
I mean,
real
at this point,
thing
she
in
really
his
is
life.
all he has left.
Yeah.
His brother's dead. His second wife's dead.
Second wife is dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what value is there in this world? Wars rage on and people's lives are lost like they were insects. Jeez, this guy is...
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, dang. And in spite of all that, I cannot cease being king. There's no way I can stop. Holy crap. This is deep. Like, this is really disturbing in the level that where the scene is happening.
But this is so fitting because it's what Griffith always wanted, right?
Right.
Yeah. The wisdom of one man is folly. I love that.
Yeah. That's 53. All right, page 50.
Let me
finish that one. In this bloodstained
Okay,
world. Yeah. All right, page 54. Oh, warmth. Like guts. Guts in the previous chapter was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
If I just have warmth, isn't that enough?
Oh, but this face that he has here.
Yeah. Oh. Unforgivable. The one time where that cliche line in anime just works so perfectly well. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is this?
Oh yeah, he's lost it.
Yeah, the king is crazy. Like he's broken inside. No.
Oh, and what Griffith says there?
Whoa. Whoa, Griffith! You did not! Whoa. I thought it was strange. Whoa. You've refused to let go of her. The great king of the throne of Midland, once renowned with majesty throughout all the lands, is actually nothing more than a lonely, miserable old man who can't find any reason to live beyond his beloved 17-year-old daughter. Oh no, oh my gosh. Whoa. How worthless. Oh my gosh. This is Griffith.
Griffith really is a glutton for punishment.
But not only that, I think he's right.
Yeah.
I think he's right. I think he just saw right through him.
That shot there where the whip coils all the way around him and the blood coming out like, oh man.
He's going to wreak such pain upon Griffith. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
What do you know?
Yeah.
Well,
He's not going to know much anymore. Oh, now the soldiers are coming in and see what the king is. Jeez, and the blood. And
Griffith
is
smiling.
broken. Wow. Yeah, Griffith is smiling through that. Huh. Torture. Shire? Whoa, what is this?
This guy looks different than the torturer in the
little
anime.
Man, yeah. Yes, Shire. Do whatever you wish with this man. He has sinned gravely against Midland's royal house. You're certain. However, you must not kill him. However feebly, he shall live another year. Specifically a year.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I know.
Holy crap. So Griffith was going to die.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And they saved him in order for the eclipse to... Yo! This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Dude, look at that art of the king.
I know.
Wow. Yeah, the torture is disgusting. Mm-hmm. Don't tell anyone about it. Personally charge him with treason. I gotta protect my daughter's dignity. Whoa. If I were to hear about this from anyone else, even just a trifle, they and their entire household without exception will be sentenced to death. Look at the line art they're doing on his face and everything.
Yeah, he's gonna be dead within the year, same as Griffith. Like,
but jeez, this is...
You are young. No doubt your heart burned with dreams and ambition. If you had but known your place, you might possibly have attained them.
Wow. This is the end of your dreams, your ambition, everything. The hawk has fallen to the earth. It will never take flight again. That's so poetic in how wrong he is.
Yeah.
Griffith's whole dream has now been set into like irreversible motion.
If you think about it, this is
so
all
crazy.
Griffith's origin story.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I mean, it was Guts's too, you know, because it was his backstory. But oh boy.
Oh.
Wow.
The torture is the true MVP. Someone said that just now. Cassidy Whiskey, you hilarious genius. Because
Oh, minimum a year. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay. I'll go back and check. I think he just said a year. However feebly, he shall live another year. That's
gotcha. Okay.
So the translation might have been
right.
minimum.
Well,
It's probably a thing where the community figured that out, and they were like, wait.
Because with what he's saying, he's not saying I will come back and kill him in a year. He's just saying he will live another year, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe this is it. You know, we don't know when someone comes of it. Oh wait, no. They're saying that because she's 17, she's been of age for a while.
Right.
So it's nothing to do with her being 18 or
right.
Like
no, this is medieval times.
Yeah.
Providing the girl is 12 or better.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. All right. Next page. Oof. Okay, the doctor gave her medicine to fall asleep. Triple the current number of palace guards. That makes sense. Oh no. No. Hold on. Hold on, chat.
No.
Hold on.
No.
I'm scared to look at chat. I'm looking at chat. Oh crap.
No.
Oh crap.
Nope.
Charlotte. Okay.
No.
Hold on.
No. Okay. Let's just keep reading because if it is what we're thinking it is, then we should just get past it as soon as possible.
Yep. All right. Y'all know what page we're on.
Oh God.
Yeah. The years have so brought out her mother's face. Oh my God. Here we go. Next page. Yep.
You've got to be kidding me. No. Okay, just turn the dang page. Just.
I don't think it's being over anytime soon. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Just.
Wow. The Fallen Hawk End. Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
You can turn as fast as you want. You didn't need to tell us. Yeah.
Denial will get you nowhere. I think I'm aware of that now.
Yeah.
Demise of a Dream. Whoa, but look at this art of Griffith being like...
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh, so they're gonna show
us
slowly as he gets tortured and tortured and tortured.
All right, page 69, Demise of a Dream. Yare yare daze. I have to find something to laugh about right now. Oh boy. All right, page 70. Oh no, crap! No, it continues, Jacob.
Just.
I'll do it for one of us has to read it.
Oh, she wakes up.
Okay, good. And he backs off.
Well, yeah,
He's
but
too much of a coward to.
Well,
wow.
No, but so.
Oh my gosh, good. Well, oh my gosh, they've made him into basically a creature.
No, just.
Hold on, Jacob. I'm just making sure I'm getting this right. Yep, she is like freaking out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, kick him,
Kill
beat his
him.
face in. Oh, good. His eye got like. Oh my gosh, he's bleeding.
And then
Nice.
she calls out for Griffith. Oh crap!
Wow.
Okay. So the reason why I'm worried now is because
crap.
that's probably going to.
Oh. He's broken teeth. He has broken nose, broken like face. His eye is like swollen shut or something. Wow. So like we knew this was going to get dark at some point, like extra dark. Like the Legends of Berserk's like dark aspect of the story precede itself. But I'm actually really happy like how messed up this guy's face is.
Yeah.
He is going to be the most scumbag of kings. Like,
this
is, you know
he
what?
even stays king very long.
Hold up. Episode 1 of the anime, right?
Uh-huh.
Back then, that was Midland, right? Or was it?
Well, I mean, it was a place in Midland, but yeah, I think Griffith. I think Griffith is king of Midland at some point. So after doing that, he probably takes over.
Yes, but what I'm thinking is Griffith is like this ascendant being, right?
Sure. Yeah.
I'll bet you they welcomed him. Because here's the thing. Chat.
Or at least Charlotte probably did.
Well, the thing is, Griffith's evil act was never made public. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing.
Right.
If this king is ousted as being a raping, of his own daughter, kind of molester king, that's going to he's done. If Griffith came back and he had some way to look at the very least somewhat human, at least somewhat, I'll bet you he could just walk in and say, I'll be your savior. Like I will
Maybe.
and just be like, this is my land now. And he'll basically just take Charlotte and be like, yeah, I'm your savior. I've come to rescue you. Like, this is like, the fact that she's like, I'm sorry, but the fact that she's like, save me, Griffith.
Yeah.
That's like, that feels like foreshadowing. Like,
okay.
in the future. Like, I'm just saying, I love that Griffith messed up. But do you notice how quickly they went to show that there's someone even worse than Griffith in this case?
Sure.
It paints Griffith in the light of a protagonist in a lot of ways.
Well, and also
Charlotte. Like, it takes away any kind of blame we should throw towards Charlotte in a lot of ways.
Well,
it feels like a narrative shifting of hatred, Sorry, I've been
The
talking a
idea
lot.
that the way they do it here,
Yeah.
what it communicates more is like a lapse in judgment on both sides, Griffith and Charlotte. You know,
Yeah.
um,
But this is not a lapse in judgment. Griffith, I'm going to skip behind a bit. There's a part. No, hold on, Jacob. There's a part where, I'm going back, where Griffith calls him a monster. Hold on. Look at this. There's a part here where you've lived on by resigning yourself to the monster you envision, but you've by no means tried to harness that monster. This throne was nothing more than a burden to you, and you've done nothing more than not fail. How worthless. I posit to you, this is Griffith's last bit of vengeance. He knows that he'll never see the king again.
sure.
Now, guys, call me crazy. I don't think Griffith can all according to Keikaku this badly. But I think he's trying to make the king self-destruct. I don't think he's trying to make the king do something specific.
Okay.
But
Or at
by
least
those words...
or at the very least, it's basically him saying, you can torture me and you're going to, but I can get the last laugh in. You know?
That's a very good, like, simplified version of what I'm saying. But I'm also saying that you can look... If we look about this in a cause and effect way, Griffith didn't have to do any of that. And in some ways, the king responded in this nasty way. In some ways, I feel like to gain power back, in a very sick and twisted way.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I feel like Griffith is not
Griffith might have intended something like that.
not this.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I don't know.
Anyway, guys, this is crazy.
Or at least to
let's get back to the wholesomeness of the Band of the Hawk.
Yeah, that's not going to last long. But the idea of
Might.
making the king at least question, like, you know, doubt himself, right? Because regardless of what the king does, if he could make the king doubt himself at such a fundamental level, then
Casca by a river, wholesome things.
Yes.
Yay. Oh. Yeah, they're getting ambushed. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Griffith's calling us out here so suddenly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, without any equipment. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, next page. And Casca's too distracted to notice the potential problem here. And it's Pippin. Pippin's the one with the passive perception of 20. He's like, wait, something's not right.
Mm-hmm.
My big boy senses are tingling.
Yep.
Wow, he can hear them. He can hear the arrows. Oh,
Are those
dang.
arrows?
I think it's what it has to be. That's why he's saying everyone take cover.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Pippin shouted?
That's right.
Corcus is like,
never says
oh
anything.
crap! Pippin shouted! Oh wait, and his eye barely opened a little slit like...
He's like...
Yeah. Oh man. Alright, next page. Yep. Arrows,
yeah.
Here we go. Jeez. Oh
man.
That's so horrible. Oh, and Rickert got hit.
Wait,
Holy
did he?
crap. Yeah. Oh. Next page. Carcass. Yeah. Hey. Oh my gosh. They are actually surrounded by
Armies.
Armies.
How do they get out of this?
Well, I think that's the point. Like 10% of them do, and that's it. You remember how the Band of the Hawk...
Right. No, I remember that. I always thought it was just something where it was like everyone ended up leaving except for like the loyal few, you know?
Right. But no, this is more like, no, 75% of us got slaughtered in this battle, and then like 12% leave.
Griffith, you can't have the suffering of those ones.
Oh man. Well, hey, I love the battle lines drawn out all along.
But there's there's so few of them compared to everyone else.
Yeah, it's probably about...
So I thought the Band of the Hawk was way bigger.
I think that's about 1,000, potentially.
Well, right, but wasn't there, like way more than that? Like,
Yeah.
didn't Guts command, 500?
Yeah, but they might have been...
5,000?
They might have been... There might have been
Sure.
an influx of people going under Griffith's banner.
Right. The
That
wars...
weren't actual Band of the Hawk members.
Yeah,
They were just
exactly.
incorporated in as a part of Midland's army.
Yeah.
But either way, jeez. That's page 82 and 83. Going on to page 84.
Yep.
Oh. And they think it's Tudor. They think it's...
Oh, yeah.
They think they're just under attack.
And then Rickard's like, no.
No, that's the Midland army. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Wow. Oh, that shot. All the crossbow bolts coming in.
Oh, and Pippin just raising his arm to block one that would have gone at Rickard.
Oh, Pippin, yes, you badass!
Sorry, my muscles are too awesome. Yep.
No. Oh, and then them stepping over the oh.
Oh, man.
So that was page 84 and 85. Now page 86 and 87. Yep. If we scatter and run, we're all dead. Wow.
And then they end it there with half a dozen bolts coming for Casca.
You can't do cliffhangers in manga, can you?
Yeah. Like,
What?
and not mid-chapter.
Yeah.
That's not even the end of the chapter.
Oh. Griffiths!
Oh.
That was what she yelled
Yeah.
to save her. Like Charlotte.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is so painful. All right, back to Griffith. Okay. I've never seen such. That's the leader of the Hawks for ya. I'm so moved. Let me do whatever I want with such a beautiful, splendid one like you. The kings are so gracious.
Huh. What's this bear thing?
Ooh, that's great. Neat. Can I keep this? So that's 88 and 89.
And then it opens up its mouth and kills him.
Yep, page 90.
Eh.
Yeet!
And naturally, he does the sane thing.
The
and throws it
smartest
away.
thing anyone has ever done in this
Yeah,
story.
he
And
throws it away.
when I saw this happen in the anime,
You were like,
I cheered
yes!
so hard. I was
Uh-huh.
like, yes!
And I was
Yes!
just waiting. I'm like, oh, man. And then when it finally came out the river and you were just, no, it's not possible.
Demise of a dream and... Hey, back to Guts. The
Yeah,
arms
tournament.
tournament.
Let's go to happy things.
That's page 89. Okay, so that's page 88. That's page 89.
And this is why it was cut out of the anime.
Oh, boy. Jeez. Ugh.
Well,
Well, he dropped it by accident. That is true. But I mean, like, is anything accidental in this story? Is anything?
yeah. Yeah.
Is mankind even controlled? Is there any whatever over their own will?
Is the destiny of mankind governed by some... Oh, wait. No, it's been so long since I've heard it.
Korosekai ni wa. That's the part I actually remember.
Deets.
Deets.
Yeah.
Yes.
Controlled, that's what it is.
Oh, that's a good point. This is a tournament arc.
Yes, indeed.
Because we've got a year until the eclipse.
Uh-huh.
You realize, like, how much story can
Oh,
happen?
dang. Oh, yeah.
Like, we have got a
Wow.
long way to go until the eclipse. Holy crap. Because this manga doesn't do time skips forward. It does time skips backwards. That. All right, okay. We've got some kind of a joust going on. It's very, very,
Feats of strength and archery and...
and hoobity-ha.
Yeah, all that stuff.
We have a strong man lifting up a rock. Dang, that guy thick. He
Yeah.
a thick boy. Oh, what heroism.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, no, that would be...
Oh, what heroism.
Yes, sir. Some reason I see this little fat guy, and I imagine him being like,
Yes, I am a squirrel, you know, and I have a voice that sounds like a sniveling little rodent, but I'm actually quite reasonable when compared against everyone else in this story.
Ah, yes.
all right, so that's
Let's just keep reading.
page 90, page 91. All right, page 92. Oh, right. This is the big knight guy that Guts ends up just defeating. Yes. Drawing some strong ones. Ooh. Mercenary Valencia, also known as the King of Massacre.
And spikes and metal studs.
Yes, yes. He's planning on starting a heavy metal band. A Swedish one, specifically. Oh, wow. Said to claim the lines of 1,300 Midland soldiers. Wow.
Oh wait, this is the dude from the cover.
Oh, the cover.
Or the girl from the cover.
This tournament's Dark Horse. A newcomer using strange weapons and techniques who continues to cut a swath through the competition. Well, now.
Well, that makes a lot more sense, because it's like, okay, they had this random person that Guts fights, but instead it was actually just used as a build-up for this other character.
Look at that! Okay, yeah, that's some Raphael, like...
No, even better. Like,
Yeah, this is some, like, unhidden blade kind of...
Right.
This kind of stuff.
Meanwhile,
here.
Guts is watching, of course.
Silat. So Silat, okay. And Guts is there watching, indeed. And swipe!
Enemies.
And so many openings.
Whoa!
Whoa!
The line art is real.
Art!
It's
art!
like a fairly light colored page,
Art!
and then suddenly so much black
Just
everywhere.
Art!
Yeah.
Whoa. The speed. Wow.
Float like a butterfly.
Dang. Oh, with kicks and... Jeez, this is awesome. His foot.
Clang.
Yeah, clang.
Ooh, and I like it. The blades are like, they have the parts that are like the arm guards and stuff for blocking.
Yeah.
Cool.
It seems like the kind of thing, though, that has some cool elements to it, but it would rotate a little bit too much.
But if it did rotate, you could use that to your advantage.
And to break the blade of the...
Well, no, not necessarily the blade. I mean, maybe. But, now maybe you'd need something to actually protect your fingers. But if you could, like, catch a blade in the middle of it, you could, like, sort of maneuver it and, like, twist it, you know?
Well, yes, I think that's the plan of this thing here, but I'm saying that this part should move this way or that way. See what I'm saying?
Oh.
Because it's being held on a pole inside, so it should go this or that pretty easily. And that's a bit of a problem with your wrist.
Yeah. Carpal tunnel syndrome.
Or just breaking it because of the force of the blades you'd have to block. Mm-hmm. Our next page, we do see some unfamiliar trickery going on here. Some fast movement. Cutting your sword in two by simultaneously slashing from both sides is simple. Cutting your head off would be the same. Whoa, wait.
Wait, so...
The blade was cut off. I was right.
Okay.
Yep. And... Yep. Got the blades at the neck.
I submit.
How sportsmanlike. Wow. In the face of my deeply rooted hand-to-hand fighting style, they remind me of children swinging sticks. Whoa, that turban man did it. It's like, he's like, I sense mild racism coming from there. Oh wait, no, he senses guts. That's what his guts is coming up.
Wait.
Nani? Next page, page 98. And suddenly a very accomplished looking Guts, very confident.
Yep.
With some badass mercenary armor.
Who's that? Both these enemies have question marks above their heads.
Why is their HP so high?
Yeah.
All of us regular people have HP in the triple digits. Why
My
is theirs
numbers
in the 5 digits?
are bigger than yours.
Yeah.
What is that K next to his hit point supposed to mean?
Right? The idea that, Guts basically walks in and, in an MMO you see, like, the NPCs are all, like, level, like, 5s and 10s,
Does the level cap go that high?
And then you see someone with, like, 100, 500 times the health, So where I was standing, it looks like you wanted to fight somebody tougher. What do you say? Want to have a go? Are you saying you're stronger than he was? I'd say you know it when you try, right? Do I get a say in this? I don't object, but what says the sponsor? Master. All right, I'll allow it. Give
Sounds
us an
cool.
entertaining sideshow.
Yeah.
There, see, he gets it.
That is the thought process that goes into making anime. It's like, sounds cool. Let's do it.
Yep, sounds cool. Yep. All right, page 100.
Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
Guts, stop your posing. They cannot contend.
I'm not jealous or anything.
Yeah,
My
you-
poses are way better. Whoa.
My stance is just, rest in here.
My stance is too cool for you.
You don't deserve to see my stance.
This must be the work of an enemy stance.
But no enemy stance. What is this?
Don't sweat the details. This is a festival after all. Oh! Wow!
Wait.
He was suddenly over there and now he's attacking Guts. Dang. Page 101, page 102. Oh!
But so is Guts.
Yeah, Guts is quick too, despite
Dang.
being so fast. Whoa! Whoa!
Ooh, he's got a blade in his foot.
Brilliant! One of those heel
Yeah.
boot knives, blade things. It's pretty cool. He blocks his kick with his sword's flat.
And then what, he brings that around his other leg?
Yep. And he's got a blade in the front as well.
Yep. That was one of the things I always found confusing. Whenever people would have, blades in their shoes and they wouldn't have one in each. It just seemed so, silly. Like, if you go to the
Page
trouble of having
104.
one, why not have two?
Yep. And Guts... Dang. Guts blocks both of them. This guy is crazy.
Unlimited blade works.
The movement is also so
Whoa.
intense that...
And,
Oh!
then- and it's over.
Yep. I think it's over.
Clang.
Alright, so that's page 105 to page 106. Wow.
Oh, but he flips.
You might want to stick to street performing. Yeah! Dun, 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 dun.
Guts, looks around expectedly for, a
like-
drum roll or...
It's like, where's judo so that I can look badass and someone will... Or where's Gaston? Yes.
He's choking out his assistant and he's like, do you mind?
Oh, he did it! Oh. Do you mind? Alright, page 107. Hey, you there! Impressive! Most impressive!
Hey, mister.
Hey, master! I am mad scientist. I am rich nobleman. It's so cool! Come look for me, please. Oh, nice. Oh no, Guts has gone strong sexual.
Yeah, power sexual.
Hisoka.
See, the thing is, the Eclipse knows about that, and they're trying to help you out there, but you don't want that.
Oh, are you on a peregrination? A night on a journey for the sake of learning and training. He's like, something like that.
Like that, yeah.
That word has a lot of
Sounds about right,
syllables.
yeah.
I don't know, maybe. They say that the women boss of those bandits is such a good sword fighter, even 10 large men couldn't defeat her. A woman?
How large are these men?
Oh boy.
Were they large or were they large?
Oh, so no, here we go, straight to the... Whoa.
Okay, so none of the...
Yeah, the
blacksmith
cabin
guy.
thing. This is how he finds out about the whole Band of the Hawk stuff. Form a group of mercenaries.
The
Caused
Band
by
of the Hawk and their...
an uprising a year ago in Windham. There we go.
okay.
That's the
Cool.
time skip.
And the Band of the Hawk and their woman leader, boss, Casca. It's like, wait. Nani? What about Griffith? Oh, and then they show that page.
Yeah. Oh. Page 108. The numbers, they're bad.
Yep.
Oh, man. Wow, wait a minute. So, they're even spending less time than the anime did
on the in-between gut stuff.
Right.
Or wait, it might not be over.
That's true. That's
Also, that doesn't mean necessarily that he comes immediately back, you know.
right.
So, whew.
Okay.
All right. Dang. All right, page 110. The Fugitives.
Ooh, and then that shot again.
Page 111. Oh, and it's just straight into the ambush on the Hawks.
Yep.
All right. So that's 111, page 112. Oh, look at all them. They look so dejected and down and depressed. So much wounded and... Wow. Cool. All right, page 113.
Judo being a bro.
Judo the Bro.
He's just...
Can we get a lot of shout-outs in chat for Judo the Bro? Like, for real. Like...
What if Casca is just the only woman Guts knows? Every time someone mentions a woman, he thinks of Casca.
Technically, he knows of Charlotte.
The weapon is a guitar. It is an Indian weapon. Cool.
Gotcha. Okay. That's cool.
Jubro. Yes. Yes.
No, it's Judo the Bro. It's a title.
Jubro. I think Jubro could work.
Trust me, Judo the Bro is better. Think about it.
Oh, okay. Well, what about Jude Bro?
Okay, alright. Casca. They really do a lot to showcase the emotion of her facial expressions, like, as much as possible.
Yeah.
It might be because she's really the only main female character in the story, but
Right.
I like it also because she's the least, she's not like super feminine or anything. It's,
right.
It's a very cool contrast probably to usual female main characters in these types of stories.
Oh, sure. And then getting on to the topic of Griffith.
Yeah. That's page 115 now, I believe. Yeah. Or page 114, I think. Yep. Wow. He's been tortured for a year, and still it goes on. Several people have heard something between screams and moans.
And I love the dots around screams. It's like screams and moans. It's like, it's something.
Yeah. Oh, her face.
Yeah.
Have faith. Have more faith in your companions. Surely we're the ones who lifted you up as our leader. But is there any need to burden yourself with everything? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Your eyes are baggy. Oh. Judo. Thanks. Judo.
Okay, that shot though of Casca, that's some amazing. I mean, okay, it's Berserk, but that's some amazing detail right there. With
I
the
know.
armor and everything.
Oh, it's so great. And he leaves. And she begins to cry. She can't even
Eat, and then
can't
she
even
just falls
eat.
asleep.
Yeah. Ugh. Crap. Ugh. She's actually doing very well. If she hadn't taken command at once a year ago, the Band of the Hawk might have been wiped out on those hunting grounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Survive, huh? So what if we survived? All we're doing is running around because we don't want to die. Ah, Corcus. Oh, I feel for him. I totally feel for him, but it's like, dude, if he knew how little time they had left with each other, like at this point,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so the people, there were plenty that left. Why didn't you go with the others who left? It seemed like there were only 50 of them anyway, probably, like, in the whole group at this point. Yeah. If only Guts were here right now. If only he were here right now. And he knows who.
Yep. And... oh, right, this is the ambush. Yeah, Guts comes later.
Yep.
This is Band of Hawk
Page
member.
119, page 120.
Oh!
And,
Oh, okay.
Oh, dang. Silent, is
leading the charge.
Is leading the
the attack.
ambush.
All right.
Oh, and the disc weapon, though. Guys, my frisbee, my frisbee boner is strong. I'm just saying, guys. Wow.
So many blades.
Holy crap.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Dang. Page 121, the Band of the Hawks getting slaughtered. Page 122, the core group gets up.
Casca
ready to
can't get
fight.
any sleep.
Yep. All right, she's yelling out commands.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa. Casca versus Silat, or however you pronounce that. Okay. All right. Here
Okay.
we go. Next page. Yeah, the follow through with the follow through with the feed is just crazy. And Casca is easily defeated. But whoa, Casca with her own acrobatics as well.
Ho ho!
Wow.
While wearing all that armor.
Yeah, I mean the armor is perfectly sectioned, so she has.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She has
but
movement
just
of
the
her
weight of
limbs and stuff. But yes, Casca's strong. Like, Silat, not Silat. Okay, Silat. Gotcha. Next page.
Oh.
Whoa. Dang.
Casca! Oh, that's judo.
Yeah, yeah. Oh! And it looks like it's about to be over. If you throw down your sword and order your men to surrender, fine. If not, I cut off your head here and now. Wow. It's the classic, like,
1, 2, and then Guts is behind him. 3. 4.
Oh, so he said 3 and Guts says 4. Oh, that's the most badass 4 quote ever.
That's awesome.
And Silat knows.
He's like,
Silat knows. Like, oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, and he kicks Silat.
yeah.
And suddenly,
Silat's probably
Guts,
like, I recognize this voice.
don't let some street performer do you.
My Guts looks so badass.
Guts is coming in standing proud.
like
my
okay,
bros.
there's
Like,
that gray,
seriously.
there's that gray patch which is a bit unfortunate, but literally everything else in this shot is just
It oozes rule of cool.
oh yeah.
Wow. Pull yourself together, unit commander. Guts. Oh yeah. That's so good. He's looking down, and I gotta say, you know who he reminds me of in this image right here is Zod. Look at that. Doesn't he kind of look like Zod?
The hair, the ears, and everything. Yep.
Yep.
And a similar amount of punishment is about to get busted open on these soldiers here.
Yeah, he's about to not bust a cap. What would this be? He would be busting a hilt on me.
Busting a... Well, okay. So, didn't Zod technically release into his final form? So would he be busting a release on these guys?
Go into my final release. Alright, the fugitives end. So we go into the next chapter, which is The Fighter.
Because this is the last time that Guts takes a level in Fighter. After this, it's Barbarian from here on out.
All the way. Oh, even Rickard is happy. Even Pippin! Look at Pippin! Pippin is smiling! Pippin is smiling!
And Judo is like, huh? As he kills somebody.
I also like that because these are Midland soldiers, they know who Guts is. Like, they're
Well, do we know?
Yeah.
Because they could just
Probably.
be other people.
They could be
for a
mercenaries.
reward.
That's true.
But yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah. But yeah, if they were, that's one of the best parts about when they go to break out Griffith. They're all Midland soldiers, so they're like, "Oh shit, this is Guts." Like,
all right, here's page 131, the fighter. Nice picture of Guts with the fires in the background. Page 132,
so amazing.
Guts, and he's just, I don't even look at the girl because I'm so cool. So that's it. You're that famous 100-man killer. Captain of the band of the Hogs Raiders. No wonder you're so tough. Introductions must be made.
Hey, no time for slouching.
All right. Page 133. She's giving him 12 dots. She's giving him the 12 dots. She was giving him the look back to be like, does he still got the booty? The cape is blocking it. Damn it, I can't see it. All right. Oh, the insides don't have any sharp edges, so you can actually spin them along your fingers.
Oh, cool.
Those are legit. These unfamiliar weapons. These chakram. Yes, I have heard of chakram.
Yes, I've totally read about them in D&D books. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So your next feat's ring tossing. Wait a minute. They're specifically calling out D&D now. He called it his feat.
Well,
Did he level up and get a feat in ring tossing?
I mean, okay.
I'm just saying.
I wouldn't be too surprised. If
It's
it
a
was,
new
because
weapon proficiency.
At this point, with the time that the Berserk manga started and where it's at now.
Oh, yeah.
And they called it Fighter. Is that a D&D reference?
I'm just saying.
You know?
I'm just saying.
Judo recognizes them.
Angels Halos. Oof. I mean, yeah, they're scary because of the speed at which they can be thrown, primarily.
Right. Although I wonder how much actual staying power they have. So, like, would they go through armor, for instance?
Jacob, they're spinning.
Yeah. Well, so wouldn't they glance off? Because they don't have weight to them.
They're very thin.
They're very thin and they're very fast. Right.
The
But
dangerous part is not that if they would hit your armor.
Well,
If
right.
they would hit any other
Anything
part.
else,
Anything
yeah.
else, they would cut like right through.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, for
right
sure.
through.
Yep.
Bone, poof.
Yeah.
So that's the
Skin,
point. But that's the
yeah.
point, though, is that bone. If they can cut through bone,
Sure.
armor. Bone is just body armor, basically.
No.
It went into that guy's
we'll-
head. It went
we'll-
into half
we'll-
that guy's
We'll
head.
have to see.
I guess
But-
we'll have to see, yeah. Oh, and he throws them out in an arc like boomerangs, like all over. Oh, he's very accurate. Dang. Chakram can change their direction on their own. Holy crap. Guts is like, "Oop!" It was at this moment Guts knew. He better duck.
So yeah. So this was I think this was what I saw from the AMV. It didn't have the chakrams, but
Gotcha.
yeah, okay.
All right, next page.
Whoa!
Wait, what? You got to be kidding me! He just caught them like you catch a frisbee with like a what are those called? The big frisbees that go forever.
The aerobi.
Aerobies, yeah.
Yeah.
You put your hand in the middle and just kind of
Guts should go to like every tavern he can find and play those games with the bottles and just.
He'd be so good at that.
Oh yeah.
Masaka! You mean you judge the paths of the two chakram at the same time? Not at all. It's just like swatting flies, right? I might have been in trouble with 2 or 3 more of them.
Let's see.
Like this?
Whoops.
I love how Guts has humor that he inserts to all of these
Very well,
moments.
then I shall add those 2 or 3 more.
Oh, wait, what are these?
Okay.
What is this? Are these some kind of thin, like, metal cable or something?
Yeah, this was what I saw in the AMV.
Flails?
No,
It's a flail?
No, it's something different. It's like okay, so you remember in that episode of Deadliest Warrior where there was the monk with like the sword whip thing?
Yeah.
I think it's like that, but there's a bunch of them.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, you don't mess with that! You don't mess with that! No, you close the distance quickly because you're about to die.
Yeah.
You're about to die. Oh no. Oh crap.
This is why you take exotic weapon proficiency.
This is why you take exotic weapon proficiency. Oh my god.
All
yes.
of the proficiencies.
Oh. All right. Urumi, the name means thunder. As the name suggests, its power is like a thunderclap, and it's the mightiest within my arsenal. Drink of it deeply. Oh, crap.
You even talk like an entertainer.
Where'd he pull those from? Yo.
Oh.
Yep, they hit their target. They hit their
Even
target.
Guts is scared.
Yep. Yeah, swords are no more use here. You need to move quickly. Woo!
Oh.
So he dodged it, but it went through his cape, and some of them cut his face. One Urumi consists of 5 blades that move like whips and cut like a weasel's slash.
And I can manipulate each blade individually?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Judo just needs to throw a knife quickly, just right to the head.
Ah!
Dodge
Curse,
this.
my only weakness, range.
Oh, Mayu Mishnar. Thank you, Mayu Mishyar. Thank you so much for the follow.
Yes.
Glad to have you here. All right.
Guts just licks the blood. Oh, and that's what Judo's about to do.
He was literally about to just chuck a blade into the to the mix there. So
You take command of units 3 and 4, but I could literally just hurry. It'd be super easy. I could just okay.
wait. Where are the 12 dots? Did I miss something?
There's 6 dots from.
Oh,
Judo.
right here.
Oh.
It's
is
Guts
blood
getting excited
sexual.
about blood.
Yeah.
He is violence sexual as well.
Wait.
Wait, what? What did I miss?
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say next page. All right, and Guts serpentines this, and
Okay.
yeah, move really quickly.
Oh, it just hit some poor unfortunate soul. Or wait.
And he got censored.
Oh.
Like, that violence is so grotesque that they're like, we'll just kind of censor it, basically. His
Yeah.
face got pasted.
Right, because what it really would have been is it just fell into a bazillion different pieces.
Well, no, it
wait.
did.
Oh
But
wait, no,
it's
they still show the face there.
Yes, I know, but it's basically like covered in like darkness.
Yeah.
Oh! I'm honestly surprised that there's anyone who could dodge the Urumi this long. This seems like a proper shonen battle. Is it just me? It seems a
But
little.
they make it cool with
It's
the
a
weapons
little
and
goofy.
everything.
It's a little goofy.
Yeah, hold on.
Just this poor guy just kind of got like, nope, and then just dead.
And now Guts is like, time for me to actually like attack.
Yep. All right. Next 2 pages.
Let me just pose first.
Oh my gosh! You know what?
He's
know what
gonna
it probably is.
get them to wrap around his sword.
He's gonna throw his blade. No, seriously. Before we even skip ahead the page, you can confirm. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
Guts is gonna throw his blade so fast, it's just gonna spin and just blow him apart.
That would be great, but then we'd have to worry about what Guts does after that. I mean, I'm
he
sure
just
he
goes,
could
follows it up.
Sure.
The he's dead. He's dead at that point.
So are you saying Guts would be putting everything he has into one strike?
Oh yeah. That's why he's not gonna actually lunge at him. Oh, suffer the dance of 10 blades. He Guts his step. He's ready to swing his sword. And here's the next page. Did I call it? Oh, he's kicking up dust.
Ah,
Oh, restricting his sight.
gotcha. Cool.
Oh, and that also hits the blades and moves them up.
Gotcha.
Air pressure? Yes, he can swing his sword so much he creates a mini, gust.
Yeah. Yep.
It was too
That
big to be
little
called a
updraft.
sword, yes. Oh my gosh. All right, next page. And he lunges low amidst the...
Oh.
and he made him drop his weapons. He's now defending with the... with the other blades. Yep, he dropped them. There they are. And we have a proper melee on our hands now.
I love the look of his face without the turban.
Yeah. He looks good. And he only got a little cut on his forehead there.
I'll remember your name.
Silat.
And whisper it softly.
Master Silat. Okay, so these are Silat's mercenaries.
Gotcha.
Or some of them are. They
Sure.
at least know who he is.
They're working for him.
Yes. It still could be Midland soldiers, but
Yeah.
still. All right, next page. And they are alone. They left.
Yep.
And Casca and Guts have one
Boy,
look
those
at each other
casualties.
from across the...
Yeah, that page is just cool. That page is awesome.
Comrades in arms. Hey. You could say that they're going to be in each other's arms as comrades. Yes.
Throwing swords never works.
I know, but it was a fun idea. Nice try, Caleb. Also, nice try, Jacob. Raphael, it's 93. Thank you so much for the follow. Glad to have you here. All right, comrades in arms. Let me refresh ourselves on the page here. Starting the next chapter. 153. Oh! Casca's giving him that 12 dots of...
Yo.
Guts! Everyone dogpile
just
Guts so he
crying.
can't leave.
Yeah. Hi, Rickert. Still alive, huh? Aww.
Oh, and Judo's
Pippin's
like,
smiling.
thumbs up, buddy.
Yep.
And he's like, yes.
Nice buckarets.
Then Pippin's giving him a half smile of, yeah, you're all right,
Corcus is
buddy.
like, tch. I never liked you anyway, Baka. I'm not glad.
It's not like
back
he
at
just
all.
helped us win this battle or anything. Baka. Oh, man. Wow, how do I keep losing the page so often? It's the content is so engaging.
Yep.
So 154, this is page 155, now page 156. Cool.
All right.
Oh, Gaston! It's
Yeah.
just hugging Guts, you know? He's like, hey, you guys, like, come on.
Yeah.
Like,
No time to party.
we
Let's
still have to get out of here. Yeah.
Right. You can turn it more this way.
Yeah. All right. Going to the waterfall. It's time for a conversation. Casca. We'll talk later. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next page. Griffith was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was really depressed.
Yep. It was over you. Yep. And Rickard, Judo's like, nope, don't do that. Don't you put more of a burden on Guts.
Yeah.
Oh, now we have some
And those
5.
shots of Griffith just.
We have some 6 dots of
emptiness.
Guts. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It's the no kind of dots. You know. It's like, oh no. See, we have no here, 6 dots, 3 by 3.
I think it's
separated.
just something that is not sexual longing. You know.
Come on, Jacob, help me try and break the code here. Mira's speaking to us through the dots.
It's a simple binary. There's that, and then there's not that. you
Right.
know?
Yes. Exactly. All right. All right. Next page. Yeah, you don't matter that much to Griffith. This isn't about you.
Don't think so highly of yourself.
Yeah. To less than 5th in number.
Gotcha.
So it's actually not as few as you'd think.
They got out really well then from that ambush.
Yeah. So it's like 15%, you know, of their original number.
Or 20. Or wait,
Less than fifth.
Less than 5th. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is back to anime stuff, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Oh,
Casca the badass with 3 arrows in her.
Holy
4,
crap.
5 arrows in her. Wow. Wait, is that a 6th arrow?
No, I think that's just the reins of...
That's the reins, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. She rallied everyone on the verge of panic with arrows coming down like rain and led the vanguard in breaking through one side of the net. Oh. Even with 5 arrow wounds. Yep. Nice.
Dang.
Of course. Who would oppose Casca as your leader? Like, like half the people in chat probably are like, Casca senpai, please step on me. You know. Like, nice. All right, next page. Well, it's not all grim news. Oh, haven't you been reading along with us, Judo?
Yeah. Well,
not how this
where do you
works.
think this is?
Hey, he's got a Gendo Ikari pose. You know?
Yes.
Yes. Judo must have a Keikaku. We're gonna rescue Griffith.
And it's just in time you got here. If Griffith had the maximum amount of punishment and torture, you know, yeah.
Wow. No one's been coerced into staying either. In the end, everyone here is, for better or worse, a hawk to the core.
Yeah, that's all I have.
It hurts. It hurts. The whole idea of we don't go just to save Griffith. We can't get started again without him. The idea that Guts was so close to kind of going on his path and being okay with this, and now he's being roped back into this whole thing to be a part of Griffith's dream again.
Oh yeah. Well, and the funny thing is that if not for that, he wouldn't have been there at the eclipse. And also, like, think about all the people that left the Band of the Hawk that were like, yeah, I don't know if this is good. And then they hear about, oh yeah, the Band of the Hawk got consumed in a ritual blood sacrifice. It's like, oh, well, good thing I left, you know.
Yeah. When the place you come back to hasn't changed, it's a good thing.
They're like, Corcus is like, you think we haven't changed?
How come you didn't come sooner? Pippin bops Rickard on the head like, hey, shut up. I'm sorry, Rickard. Oh, I'm sorry, Rickard. I really didn't know. But how? Were you on a deserted island or something?
I went
Okay.
into the mountains and swung this sword.
So
again.
he's going to exposit to us kind of a little bit of
Gotcha.
what that whole thing was in the anime. Wow, that's pretty old-fashioned. You must be really crazy about it. Rickard, I love you. He's just plain crazy.
Corcus says as he walks away.
Dang it, Corcus.
So did you find it? You know.
Honestly, I still don't know. But I found out one thing. No, I felt it. Next page. Seems like for me, nothing but wielding this really feels true. There's no other answers. It feels natural. Rickard's like, wait, I'm lost. And Pippin is like, I will focus on these words.
Judo, if you can say that with a straight face, then well done.
And then Guts gives the most smirky, not straight face ever. Just like,
It's a smile. It's supposed to be wholesome.
it's a smile, but it's so funny because Guts can't smile wholesomely that much. He's gone through so much crap. He ends up looking like a little creepy smirk guy. It's just
Anyway.
so funny.
Your coming back is proof we still had some luck left.
Ding 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 ding. You play the Seinfeld theme, you know, just
Yeah. Huh.
the Band of the Hawk still has some luck left.
They did. Until Guts showed up.
Yep.
And that was the last of it.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Corcus!
Corcus, Baka!
Yeah.
Why you gotta be a big stick in the mud? Well, even if I close my eyes to the past, right now, as strangers go, you're the real deal. Come on, Corcus. Yeah. Next page. I get it. Yeah. Corcus is like, well, good, you get it. Yeah. Oh, and then everyone else is buzzing like, hey, yeah, come on, let's have a drink. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Gaston, what about your clothing shop in Windham? Yeah, about that, I ran out on it. You know, when I heard what happened to these guys, I just couldn't stay there. All I did was frustrate me. Wow. What a guy. Good guy, Gaston.
Yeah. That's okay. All right.
Oh, that's
Same
a wholesome,
for you, right, Captain?
That's a wholesome gut smile.
Yep.
There's no smirk there.
Yep.
That's you can almost see he's about to cry. Like if he could cry, Guts probably hasn't like cried. You know, oh my gosh, wait, what? He grabbed his ear.
Yeah.
Guts is like, you what? No.
Okay. About Casca.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, dang.
To Griffith.
Yeah. Next page.
And
to you. Oh, dang.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Dang. Oh. Okay, good. Comrades in arms. Here we go.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Next page.
Oh, this art is so
it's
amazing.
so good.
It's so amazing.
It's so good.
Oh.
Oh. Confession. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Page 173. So page 174. Defend yourself.
Hey?
Hey, hold on. What's this about? We've hardly spoken in a year and we're just gonna have at it? Well, this is like you, but you gotta be kidding me. I don't know, Guts is trying to crack a joke here. Like, well, this isn't any different than what I'm used to. But no, she's pissed. She's got to let all this out. There's a lot of emotion here. Dang. Oh, take it.
But does it count since there's the leather straps kind of in the way?
No, that makes it even better, Jacob. That is some fine Casca. Yeah, right there.
Oh my god.
Yep. All right, next page. Time out. Hey, hold on. I love how Guts is genuinely nervous in only fighting Casca for fun. Like,
Right.
Like, anyone else? Nah, he's just like, all right, I guess we're gonna have
Well, the
that.
thing is, he doesn't know if it's for fun or not.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
she
really
is
tried to kill me.
Yeah, she's serious. Oh, then we go into some ora, and Guts is like, nope.
I have leveled up twice since we last met, Casca.
Yeah, and she's had to take charisma skills and like, oh.
And she's at 3 levels of exhaustion.
Yep.
And, you know,
Disadvantage on all ability checks, skill
half
checks.
movement speed, all that jazz.
Oh man. And she's probably rolling a D100 every round to see like if what other negative effects she gets or something like that. And she's tripped.
Yeah.
What the hell's with you? Reckless as ever, I see.
Okay.
Tell me why.
Okay. Just stop.
All right. Yeah. Clang. That was the most obvious clang ever. You messed it all up. Oh, he looks so pained right there. How? Okay, guys, hold up.
That's
Hold
good.
up.
That's some good stuff.
Guys, this is...
Yeah.
This is...
Yeah.
Yeah. When Guts in the anime has his moments of weakness, not weakness in terms of like his,
Right. But just the idea,
inability, just
vulnerability. That he can get hurt by somebody.
Yeah.
Because with all that's happened to him, he
Yeah.
doesn't let that happen really.
right and just like the fact when he's like, wait, this is all your fault. You messed it all up. He's like, how?
Yeah.
It just breaks him.
That look on his face is...
It tells you everything. Because I think this is the part where he actually stops kind of defending.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, all right, next page. Yeah. Because you left us, because you abandoned Griffith.
Wait.
Wait a minute. You. Okay. Oh. And she gives the ultimate baka.
The ultimate baka.
The
Yeah.
ultimate baka. Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Someone who wants to accomplish something, if it's grandeurs that much more than other people do. Griffith had to make himself strong.
He isn't
Griffith
a god.
isn't a god yet.
Yeah.
A person's heart can't be sustained by ideals and dreams alone. You made Griffith weak. He's no... Griffith's no good without you. Oh! Look at the look in Guts' eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't care what you say. That's about
Yeah.
as close as it gets to
tears.
Tears.
If you look right there, that might just be a stray line,
yeah.
or it could be that yeah.
Well, it's what stopped him from blocking this strike from Casca here, and he takes it in the armpit. Oh, and she like snaps out of it like, why? Why didn't you dodge?
What?
Why didn't you dodge?
I shouldn't have said that.
You triggered it. It's too late.
Yeah.
That's enough. Let go. Oh, look at
Yeah.
just.
Yep. And I love how they make the trees just white on a gray background, so it's like this is all that really exists here.
Then what else should I have done? Baka, let go. I only did what Griffith would have done. Oh, another booty shot. If we don't staunch the bleeding, I just did my own thing. What else should I have done?
He's still asking.
Yamero!
Yeah.
Oh. All the blood. Oh man,
She
look,
starts laughing,
but
yeah.
look now that you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
tell me that's just sweat there.
Yeah.
Guts is barely holding on.
Yeah.
It's like I just
Oh, and that look in Casca's eyes there.
Anymore. Oh,
Oh.
my precious Guts and Casca. This is All right, next page. I told you before that I want to be beside Griffith, that I want to be his sword. Yeah, I remember. That wasn't true. That the me who wished to become that way was bluffing. I'm sure I genuinely meant it at first, but one day I realized Griffith's not a god, and I am a woman. How easy would it be if I could just make my heart feel the way I want it to?
Yeah.
Oh, that's heavy. Epsilon 9 Beta, thank you so much for the follow. Glad to have you here. Oh. Yeah. It would be alright so long as I could become something indispensable to the realization of his dream. I wanted to believe. But I finally understood clearly that day a year ago that there was no longer room next to Griffith the way there used to be. Oh, this is a good story. Oh my god.
F this chapter. Yeah.
My dream had already ended. Yeah. Oh. Oh. The way she's fading out as if Casca herself is fading from existence.
Yep.
I'm so tired. You do the rest. Oh. he just clues in.
He's like, wait a minute.
He's like, hold on. No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. I've already had enough of you falling off cliffs. Oh, and he grabs her with the hand that he grabbed the blade with.
Yep. The blood falls past, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. grabs and throws her back up.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Oh, I feel like I want to kill him. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next page. What the hell do you think?
Yeah.
Don't you ever go near a cliff again. Dang it, Guts. He's so blunt.
He's like, I guess I have to be the responsible one right now.
I can't deal with being dragged off 2 or 3 times. Ow. You're always getting hurt. Always.
Well,
Because of me. Oh, yeah, that's right.
her.
This is straight from the anime, yeah.
Yeah.
You're always bleeding. You're such a
baka.
baka. Oh, this part
Yeah.
did it for me in the anime. The voice acting work that Casca does. I gotta say. Guts' voice actor in the dub, as I've heard it, is it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty fantastic. In some ways, I kind of like it a little bit more than the sub.
Oh, yeah.
Guts.
Me too.
But Casca in the sub is so good.
Yeah, she
Like,
is.
she is really good. But the part where she's like, baka. Like, it,
Yeah.
It,
Yeah.
oh,
It rips your
it
heart
rips
out.
me apart, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just baka. Oh, guys, just
Yeah.
Bible thumps, everyone. Just like seriously. Oh man, no. When I say straight from the anime, I know that this is the source material, guys.
Right. But it's
But for me, now that I've experienced the anime prior to this, it brings back the nostalgic feelings straight from watching the anime. Oh, and they're kissing and
and the thing is that okay, so
yeah.
So Guts at first is just kissing her on the head, and then yeah.
Oh, that's so
Which turns out-
sweet.
yeah. Okay, that's
So sweet. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Confession end. Wow. Yeah. Good grief. All right. Wounds chapter 1.
Page what? 195?
I think so. Yeah, 195.
Okay.
I finally realized that day that more than Griffith brought to his knees from his first defeat. I couldn't tear my eyes away from him as he left without even looking back. Oh.
Intent on sacrificing myself for my unrequited feelings for Griffith.
Yeah. You done with the page?
Yeah.
All right, 196 and
Double
double
pager.
page with some beautiful Guts and Casca sweet.
They about to get it on.
Oh, they fucking. Okay, guys, there's a Pro ZD video.
Yeah.
And it's on shipping, right?
Yes.
Yes. Go watch the Pro ZD video on shipping. And
Yep.
yes.
That applies here.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
All right, so that's page
With the blood
196,
still on his
197. All right, page 198. And they're going to they're going to have some time together. Oh, she's trembling, yeah. She's scared. Oh, whoa. This is deep.
Yeah.
She's scared if this is being so contradictory to who she's been up until this point.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
oh,
I'm such a coward.
Okay. That was page 697, 98, and 199. All right, page 200. Oh, wow. The arrow scars. Dang. What's the point in hiding them now? They're like medals for mercenaries, you know? Even I'm a woman. I know that. You get all jealous, you get mad fast, and you're quick to hit. You're plenty womanly. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I feel it to the bone.
I get it already. I know how serious you were. Nobody lies their way into a body with this many scars. Oh, it's so good. Oh,
I understand.
Did you know the jinx of the battlefield? If you spend too much time focused on the dead or broken, you'll find death perched on your shoulder. He was on yours earlier. Oh. Page 201, 202. Oh, wow. The lighting on them, like the art type lighting. Oh. But holy crap, Guts is
Yeah, he's cut.
Guts is a specimen. Wow. Oh. Oh, wow. And she's thinking, I'll believe it. That my feelings for him now aren't lies. Whoa.
Dang.
Wow, wait. Like, that's heavy.
Yeah.
Because she's still not convinced.
Mm-hmm.
She's just believing
She's
that
right.
it's not
She's
a lie.
choosing to believe. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. In the same way that kind of Griffith chose to make himself strong.
Sure.
In some ways, she's just kind of doing this for... Wow. That's rough, because in that respect, I'm just hoping for their future, right? That they'll end up, they'll end up together, that they'll end up fine.
But
No, because I know what happens to her at the eclipse and stuff, but I'm meaning like that they'll be brought back together by fate, and just that the whole circumstances of all this, that they'll have another moment like this at least.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next page, 204. And here we go. Yep.
And there goes.
Yep. They're enjoying life.
Yes.
Oh, this is getting pretty explicit. Oh my. All right. Okay. Yep. A little gentler. Okay. All right. Yep. And okay. Dang. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoa. No, Guts,
Wait.
no. No, Guts. No.
Wait.
No. No.
She had her moment of being vulnerable, so.
But now Guts is getting scared.
Yeah, but.
I know. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Oh. All right, next page. Holy crap. Holy crap. Sorry, guys, we just jumped ahead a lot of pages.
Yeah, so we just got to the end of that chapter.
Yeah, we got to the end of the chapter, and Guts has got his hands around Casca's neck.
Wait. But. Okay,
oh my
let's
gosh.
Just keep reading.
Wounds chapter 2. Alright. Oh, crap. Oh, Guts! Oh, man. Oh, his trauma runs so deep. Oh, bro. Oh, dang. Guts is actually choking her.
Well.
And she's not really... He drops her. Oh no, buddy. He's freaking out. I didn't want that to happen. I didn't mean to kill you, Gambino. big black shadow covered over me. He forced me, pinned down my arms and legs. Oh, man. He's just confessing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And he still blames himself for it. Jeez. Next page. Oh, man. He's like, no, it wasn't Gambino.
Yeah.
That pig bastard. Wow. Oh. He's crying. Guts. Oh, man. Next page. He told me I should have died. He said I should have died 11 years before, beneath my mother's corpse. I'm sorry, Gambino. Father. Oh, wow. Oh. This is such a vulnerable moment for Guts.
Oh, yeah.
And at this time, when Casca has been so vulnerable for him, I hope this ends well, because she's looking like he needs her more than she needs him.
I don't know.
And
we'll see.
She's coming over to... Looks like she's going to console him. Oh, sorry. Next page. I did something horrible. I'm sorry. This was your first time. But I did that. God. I can't just say forget it, now that this has happened. I'll go now if you tell me to get lost. Otherwise, I swear I'll make it up in battle. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
I killed my father. This scene is amazing.
Yeah.
And the anime had to cut this because of all the nudity. But then they had no problem.
Well, but also, like, you know, just they had a set story they were wanting to tell, and this probably would have taken a lot of time.
But it's so good.
I know.
They could have even taken out all the you know, the sexual assault trauma with Donovan and just made it about Gambino.
Yeah.
It would have worked. All right, next page. Oh, it's laughable. I've killed so many people. More people than I can count, so why? Why just this? Just Gambino. Such... Oh, and she just holds him. Oh. I've already shown you everything. All my weaknesses have been laid bare for you. Somehow I feel like we're finally even. You bled so much for me. These are wounds from the 100-man battle, right?
Yeah.
Even the wound I gave you. Oh. Licking wounds is good enough. I too want a wound that I can say you gave me. Alright. Well, that was enough, I guess. Maybe my place is within this man's heart. Not just being given to. Maybe I can give something as well. Wow. Oh, this is so good!
Yep.
Next page. Oh. Yep. And... there it is, yep. No. It's so, you know, it's so raw. And, oh, the final page! As I dozed off, for some reason I called myself as a boy, rubbing in the medicine Gambino gave me. Beside the boy, an oversized sword shined dimly.
Dang.
Oh.
And then that
Yeah,
thing of Griffith's face right there.
Oh. Wow. Dang. it's so tragic. Like you look at both of their stories, right? And they have such a similar weakness in that they refuse to be vulnerable and refuse to be, you know, truly themselves with anyone.
Yeah.
But because they come to each other with their brokenness and in some ways their fierce loyalty to the same person, it's really something how ultimately it was Griffith's dream that brought them together, but also it's Griffith's dream that tears them apart and violates Casca and took essentially what was something that was good that came out of this, you know, came out of this whole thing. And you can see that, like, the way they're talking, like, they actually are willing to change. And it's not changing for each other. It's changing because of the positive influence they've each had on each other. It's so wholesome. Theo-san, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription.
Yes. And
welcome to the SOS Brigade.
Let's be real. We needed some wholesomeness after the rest of the volume.
Oh my gosh. It's really funny to call, like, it's very explicit, like, you know, sexual stuff, but it's like, it's so wholesome comparatively.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Incredible stuff.
Yeah.
Sexual wound licking, kinky. I feel bad for the bros starting with this masterpiece of a manga. Oh, because everything else after it will just feel bad? I don't know, man. This is the most meaningful sex scene I have ever seen in my entire life.
Casca's the sword.
Oh,
nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's nice because he talked about how all I need is this sword, you know, and that's my purpose, right?
And she said she wanted to be Griffith's sword.
And they did the whole thing of Guts thinking back to after the things with Gambino, back when maybe he was more innocent, and then there was that sword next to him.
Yeah. This chapter is wholesome, but it makes me sad, Bible thump. Yeah, Gabriel. Yeah, us too. Guts and Casca are so similar. Both have suffered sexual abuse when they were young. Both have inferiority complex towards Griffith, but they deal with their issues in different ways alone. But here they deal with their problems together, even for a very short time. This is done so well here. Well said. So how'd you like Sex, the volume? It was way more than that. Yeah. This was added context to the volume.
And I feel like it would be easy to forget that there's this skeleton knight guy.
They just threw him in the beginning.
At the beginning.
If anything, he's overshadowed entirely by all the crazy stuff that happens later. Like, this is, without a doubt, one of the best volumes we've read thus far.
I would say the second half is definitely one of the best volumes so far.
The second, like, okay,
see,
I
I just want to forget that kind of like...
Yeah, I got you.
That whole part existed.
I'd say once C-Lot left, everything became amazing. Just gotta say. The C-Lot stuff is very cool, and I think it's a showcasing of Mura's art. I don't feel it that well in the story.
Well, right. It's one of those things where, like, from the standpoint of the story, we don't have an emotional attachment to C-Lot or anything like that. It's still made to be amazingly cool, and as, you know, for what they did, they did it... Mura did a splendid job in whatever team of people he has helping them. I don't know. But, yeah. Oh. Hey, we managed it in just a bit over 2 hours, Not doing the voices helps.
For sure. Oh my gosh. Berserk, masterpiece, yep.
Those scenes hit you like a truck, no?
Funny. Yeah, this scene is such a contrast with Griffith and Charlotte's scene.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Let me orient this more towards the camera here.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm
always late. Sorry, Leo-san. Yeah, we're just
I don't
think
at the end this will ruin me for other manga, because, like, I mean, I love the Silent Voice manga, right? Totally, completely different. I could see myself being like, you know, kind of being like, okay, yeah, all right, other stuff isn't Berserk, but, like, knowing that this is one of the best manga out there helps.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good. You know what a 10 looks like, so you can judge other mangas accordingly.
Exactly.
I mean, possibly, but I think in another respect, Berserk is actually a very specific type of story. So, A Silent Voice, for instance, shares no similarities with Berserk. None. So you can have completely different stories and still appreciate them for different reasons.
Yep.
Are you mind blown from the new material in this manga? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Like, let's go over the skeleton rider knight guy.
Yeah.
He alone throws so many crazy like predictions and theories into the mix. Like,
Oh yeah.
like what is he?
Okay, so all right. Okay. So I could be wrong about this, but I've heard, I know that the movie goes into how Guts actually escapes the eclipse. And with what was read here, I remember something about a skull person. So I think that's this guy.
Okay.
And that he has something to do with Guts surviving. Because he kind of said, okay, his name is the Skull Knight. It's not the Skeleton King.
With Skull Knight's introduction, we also get his nickname
Knight.
for Guts, Struggler, a nickname that
yes.
describes his entire character so perfectly.
Yep.
Well, that was something I think I was calling Guts, like, back in the anime, was that he is just the one that struggles.
And didn't they kind of talk about him that way during the eclipse?
Who?
At the very least, like
The God Hand?
Yeah.
I think so. A little bit, yeah.
But we missed the voices. Skull Knight is his preferred name among fans. Okay.
Gotcha. Oh, good question. What do you think about why Griffith went for Charlotte? Because he wanted the warmth and the sex, or because he wanted to refocus on his dream, or both? I think it was the loneliness.
Yeah.
I think he knew. See, this is why I was calling it essentially a form of rape in the anime, was because one, I think it's portrayed a little bit differently in the anime.
Yeah, it's portrayed way more ambiguously.
Yes, it's more ambiguous, but also specifically with that, Griffith, you get to hear more of his voice. In this, you can kind of infer a couple things more on the verbiage, and also the way that they did the Hawk's Eye stuff in there. It made it seem like, at the very least, he was using her for sex. Which, in my opinion, is in some ways the same thing.
Well, I mean, it was
consensual.
It was definitely consensual, but yeah.
But the thing is, I still find it as manipulative, as domineering, and scummy.
Griffith was absolutely not in a good place.
Yeah. So why he did it, I think
should he have done that? Absolutely not. You know. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Skeleton guy was the most sexy part for me. Nice. All right, but we missed the voices. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. We need to be at the very least, I would say, conservative with how we spend the time with the voices and stuff, because it can take away from the discussion parts.
And this volume was a long volume.
Yes, and it's more fun to do the voices when we've already seen the material, because then we're miming something we've already seen before.
But when it's new stuff,
probably not as much.
Yeah.
Can't say this will ruin you for other manga. There are dozens, if not hundreds, of manga out there that are just as life-changing as Berserk in different ways. Yeah.
Scroll back up real quick. I saw just like a clip. This feedback, I really preferred this more serious version of the reaction without funny voices. It was very engrossing. Favorite stream so far. Thank you so much,
awesome, Mesker. Thanks for the feedback. Appreciate it. Berserk is a very specific kind of story. Shoujo, to be exact.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Jacob's spoiling more than chat. Oh.
Should have.
Okay. Yeah. No Nut November fail, the chapter. Oh my gosh. Nah, that's your misinterpretation, Caleb, 100%. Which part? I think they're talking about, you guys should write all these theories down to see if they come true later on in the story. Okay, I'll keep a compendium of the general theories.
Only manga that comes close, in my opinion, is Vagabond.
Okay, make it the next read. So what's the worst scene episode in the whole manga until now for you? The most painful thing? Or what do you mean the worst? Like, because worst? Like the least interested?
Well, I mean...
Or like least well-written scene?
No, it's... If I had to choose a scene to just not be in the story...
It would have been at least like 7 of those frames in the... in the part with the father, Midland. Yeah.
What I am looking forward to, though, is that he will probably, hopefully, die horribly.
Oh, yeah, he's going to die.
Yeah.
This is going to be one of those stories, Jacob, where, like, everyone but Guts and Griffith just has, like, horrible deaths. Like, lots of other people won't die, but a lot of people, I would say, sans Griffith and Guts will die. Like, that just Like, how many volumes are there, guys? 40?
Well,
Yeah.
Well, and
Guts is living through all of that.
The eclipse, because okay, this is one of the things that I get the feeling is kind of going to happen, especially with the fact that we've seen the pre stuff that wasn't in the anime with like Puck and things like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they're going to need to introduce a lot of characters if you think about it.
Yep.
Because they don't have any anymore. So
That's true.
So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about my interpretation of the portrayal of the Griffith Charlotte scene. Well,
In the anime.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So my misinterpretation is definitely that I misinterpreted whether or not it was consensual. That's totally right. It still is a scummy thing for Griffith to do, regardless of whether it was consensual or not. Because the ultimate thing about it is it reveals how little Griffith cares about Charlotte. And there is, at the very least, the assumption from Charlotte's end that Griffith does care for her. Mm-hmm. But if we were to get inside Griffith's head, which the manga helped even more a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit, he doesn't care about.
Oh yeah.
Especially not then. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason why, and I think we talked about this, but there's a reason why he didn't go to Casca in this instance. He's still thinking.
Sure, yeah.
He's still thinking about his dream a little bit.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah. Griffith was not in a good place for sure. No. Berserk is a lot of things. One of them is a promise that everyone you don't like will suffer a horrible death, just like everyone else. I mean that's for sure. Sex scenes can feel so out of place. Force, no horrible pun intended. I feel like the author dealt with them in a mature way. It felt thought out and not just torture porn kind of thing. Yeah, I do feel like
there was a lot of torture.
I feel like this episode had the most, torture porn of sorts that we've seen thus far. But of the other scenes, of the other sex scenes, I would say they were very well handled, especially the Guts and Casca.
Oh, yeah, that was
it was so well handled. Mm-hmm. Like I was engrossed in the actual characters, like their feelings and everything, regardless of all the sexual stuff going on, which was also very engrossing as well. So I would say it was handled extremely well. Like in some ways, it makes me feel like I can trust Miura with, I would say, the Guts related stuff. The main thing I know that is why I don't think I can totally trust him is because I know what's coming for Casca.
Right.
And I know that the anime had it way less explicit than it probably will be in the manga.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward
to the eclipse. Yeah. Like, I'm looking forward to the eclipse. I am not looking forward to that part in the eclipse. Like I'm actually more looking forward to parts like where, like Gaston comes back to him.
Okay,
because we know Gaston as a character more.
Well, right. But the part here with Gaston Guts asking him about his shop, because Guts cares, Guts remembers, and he's like, yeah, but it was just it was just kind of frustrating, and I heard about what happened with you guys. It's like okay. You guys probably missed quite a few details. I recommend rereading Casca Guts scenes alone in your rooms out later a few times. Wink. You funny. I see what you did there. I don't know, man. I'm not judging in a negative way or anything, but if Jacob was this disturbed by the Charlotte stuff with her father here, he might not take too well to the eclipse in the manga. Way more explicit scarring than in the anime. I mean, that's obvious. Well, right.
We know that's going to happen. But the thing is, we both want to read this manga. So...
yeah.
It's more just that, trust us to also protect our own semblance of sanity when it comes to traumatizing things that might be reading.
Oh, now a question for you guys. Do you remember the last time Guts cried?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I think it was when I don't think it was Donovan. I think it was Gambino. When he killed him, like right after he killed him.
Yeah. Roxalina. I think Griffith went to Charlotte because he knew she would let it happen with Casca. it wouldn't, because she'd most likely, or I'd like to believe, say no and try to snap him out of it.
Yep.
And that's not what Griffith wanted. He needed someone to say yes after the most important person told him
Thank
no.
you. That's exactly what I was thinking. Thank you. Well said. I think that the part that's, I think, very easy to substitute in Griffith is we kind of don't treat him as a human. And one of the most basic things about a human being is their ego. That it's what makes them a person. You know, they have they have wants, they have needs, they have desires.
People talk about the ego as the essence of a person.
Exactly. And Griffith's ego was very low. Very low. So the main thing we can infer with Griffith going here is that he wanted to feel better than he was at that moment. And the fact that he used, you know, there might have been less of an age gap because we know Griffith is young.
Yeah.
But he used her for that. And he knew he could. So I see it as that in that regard. But yeah. Ooh, you remembered something?
No, I just saw something.
What's that?
Oh.
What?
So, Guts and Casca over here together, happy and all that stuff, and the sword and everything, and moving on together.
Nice.
And then here's Griffith.
Alone. Yeah. Also,
That's
it's kind of
stuff.
it's also a form of visual foreshadowing of Griffith spying their connection and
gotcha.
having that little bit of jealousy.
Yeah.
Because in some ways you could almost insinuate like he's looking at them.
Well,
I know it's just a trick of the way the pages
or
are
thinking
separated.
about them, or
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the last page showing Griffith as Casca and Guts are moving on without him. Gotcha. So that's why you went and looked over there. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I first read Berserk as 15-year-old. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But Guts cried in Volume 3 because he could use his hand again after being in the dimension. Oh. Wait. Guts cried at the end of the Black Swordsman arc. Oh. Whoa. You gave your reason for the Charlotte sex. Please see my previous comment. Was that the one about Griffith being gay? Like, in my opinion, he's just homosexual. He couldn't stop thinking about Guts. Even sat there holding his wound. He only went after Charlotte to fix his ego, as the one he truly loved left him. There's a textbook rebound. Yeah, essentially.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's what we were kind of insinuating. But I don't think Griffith's sexuality is really that important. Plot-wise. I think it's definitely a thing where he could totally have sexual feelings for Guts. But the thing is, I think that Griffith in the story is going to spend the majority of his time in the story, because we have so many volumes left, not being human, essentially. So it's that we can even reduce Guts down to him not even, having these types of feelings or wants or needs. He's going to be this entity more so than even a real person. So
thank you, Ransan.
Oh. Yeah, it's a great shirt, isn't it? Look at it. It fits for him. It's fantastic. Do you remember that in Volume 4, Guts' rape was not shown for a reason, but here was in full display. We see Guts' state of mind in full display, and Casca helps him fix it. Well, Casca shows that she's there, and that she's going to hold him and be close in the midst of this.
That's the thing. They don't fix it.
They don't fix it.
They're broken together.
And it's that she acknowledges the vulnerability and she responds with vulnerability. It's something where, in this respect, she was like, yeah, now we're finally even in a lot of ways.
Right. Yep.
And I like that in that,
yeah,
his vulnerability didn't push her away. And he thought it would.
Right.
But by her responding in this way, it started him on the road to some kind of recovery.
Right.
But there's no way.
But that bandage is going to get ripped off real soon before any real healing can happen.
Yeah, seriously.
And yes, we got that it wasn't an accident that the torturer loses the behelit. Yeah, the behelit freaks him out. He drops it. Yeah. Yep. Check the back cover. No, I think they're talking about that. Just
charismatically, the Band of the Hawks, easing his pain in the arms. With his judgment clouded by this unthinkable humiliation, Griffith eases his pain in the arms of the daughters of Midland's king, but the king doesn't keep timely to an employee picking the royal flowers. And the next stop for Griffith is the dungeon and the torture rack. Without Griffith and Guts, the Hawks become easy prey for Midland's army, and the AWOL Guts may be the only answer to the Hawks and Griffith's lethal problems. Ooh. You can't handle the truth. Wow.
So...
Whoa. For readers 18 plus, for mature readers.
Yeah,
we knew that. We knew that.
One of the things though is that I'm really glad, even though I wish that what happened with the king and all that stuff didn't happen, I'm really glad that they addressed the ugly side of the king that turned to torturing Griffith.
Yes.
Simply because he slept with his daughter. Because
yes.
we don't really see it in the anime, but it's like that's some huge like possessiveness right there and stuff. Like that's...
Yeah. In the anime, I had to extrapolate that.
Well, because in the anime, it's ambiguous of whether or not it was consensual, you know. So if that's the case, then yeah, it makes sense that he would, completely flog and torture and all that stuff to Griffith.
If you go back to my discussion in that, I made the point that the king doesn't care whether or not it's consensual, because in his mind, he sees his daughter as someone powerless and Griffith with power. And this being something that happened behind his back, outside of the, bounds of, whatever. So I would see that as maybe the overreaction being that he tortured him, yes. But the fact that he, tortured him that long and everything. But I saw it as more of a magnitude thing, less than that. But now you're right. We now know exactly that there was some very screwed up reasons as to why this all went this way. Yeah. Jeez. For readers 90 plus, not safe for life. Wow.
Yeah.
It's not about finding a person who's not broke. It's about finding a person whose broken pieces fit with yours. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, it's not two halves making a whole. It's just two halves being okay with the other person being a half, Mm-hmm. And that's okay. That's great. Yeah, I thought she would have learned her lesson there, but no, she let us start watching Devil May Cry recently, but cut it off after the first episode when she saw it, realized, wait, what is this?
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah.
We
watched Berserk at college during lunchtimes in Media Club. Our teacher didn't know how dark it was going to get. Oh no! Whoa! Dang! Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, man. In college, I watched some messed up stuff in class in college. You're all adults there. Why would he care? Yeah. Yeah, even without incest, any king would get mad in that situation.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly. Yeah, regardless of the king's feeling, in this time, a woman's sexuality was not something for her to give. That's also true.
Very true.
That's also very true. Yep.
Yeah.
And nothing would have happened if Griffith wasn't so petty about someone being his friend.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Now all I can think of are two chairs, crooked in just the right way, so you can lean them against each other and have a couch. Oh man,
I'm really glad. I'm really glad we had that wholesomeness at the end, though.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
And this is why I think he is definitely in love with Guts. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Notice how the king went from wholly wise and respectful, looking to the lowest of the low, like even the best have potential for the most depraved of stuff in them.
Yep.
Like the world sucks aspect of Berserk.
Yeah. When I first heard about Berserk and I looked it up on, what was it, like Wikipedia or something, the thing that it said, it's praised for the themes of human potential for both good and evil. I'm like,
one of these.
Yeah.
Yes. The king even alludes to this. He lost a major bargaining chip for political gain when Charlotte did that. That's true, yep. Have you guys realized Griffith gave better experience and quicker death to a pedophile than the Band of the Hawk?
Well.
Oh.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
I mean...
Why bring up him?
Yeah, who cares? All right, guys. this was a volume. This is a volume.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob and I are gonna process that, and yeah, I will definitely reread that. Not for any other reason really than I feel like there was the most characterization that I've not seen in the anime, specifically for Guts. And I also really love this, what they call him, Skull Knight.
Yeah.
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 Skeleton Knight guy.
Okay, from Forger
So
in the
cool.
Nile. Also, I have yet to see a more powerful, raw, and human, for lack of a better term, sex scene in any other form of media ever. Also, the subject of not just rape, but male rape being addressed in such a masterful way.
For sure.
And for the main character, no less, Berserk has no shortage of accolades, but it should never run out of any either, and that's on top of how incredibly it handles every other aspect of its whole. Battles, philosophy, and themes, characters, world building, etc. It's no wonder. Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
It's a really good manga.
Yep.
And we say that as only having read one manga and Jacob before.
Right.
Jacob fails
Well,
remember when
watched-
he rereads the volume.
We watched some of we read some of Bleach manga back in the day.
Did we?
Yeah.
When did I read manga with you?
Bleach. When we caught up to Bleach and it wasn't over yet. They hadn't done the Fullbringer arc, and yeah.
No, I don't think
we were totally reading along.
I don't think I read... I don't think I actually read it seriously. No, I think...
Okay, read it. What does that mean?
Like, I'd just look at an image and I'd be done.
No, because it was like when then like Rukia came back and we were all like, ah.
Kinda.
He's blocked it from his memory.
I blocked it from my memory, I guess. I don't remember.
Yep.
But guys, thank you so much for hanging out here. This was awesome.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much to everyone that just followed us and stuff. If you're a subscriber, make sure to join the Discord if you haven't yet already. And yeah, we'll see you next week. 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have, of course, the gaming stream on Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Podcast stream, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all in the next volume, the next time.